Welcome back to my channel. Wearing my mantra today on my sweatshirt. I am going to read it to you. It says, I am powerful, kind, confident, beautiful, strong, capable, grateful. I am me. That's how I want you to feel after my videos, lady. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel powerful. I want you to feel strong, but the most important is I want you to feel yourself. I want you to feel that you can go out into the world and be who you are. Whether you're gray or you're blonde or you have dark hair or you have highlights or you're 65, you're 85, you're 25, whatever it is, you need to be yourself. You need to bring your creative, unique self to the world. That's what we need. We do not need copycats. I see that so much on YouTube. People just copying each other, influencers copying other influencers. It gets old. And it's not the highest form of flattery. I hate when people say that because it's not. It's like you're not creative and you can't think of your own thing, so you're just going to copy people. And then you see the same thing over and over and over again. And to me, that gets really boring. They're not bringing their unique talents to the forefront, which everyone has. They just feel like it's easier to just copy somebody else. I've mentioned this before in my videos. I just find it to be lazy and I feel that it's just not inspiring. I hate seeing it and I really gravitate towards people and women that really bring their uniqueness. Wow, that's really cool. Or, oh my gosh, her style is so different. Or it's just so interesting. Or I love how she does her makeup. Or whatever it is. Bring yourself to the table and show everyone all of your unique talents. Whether that's a hobby, whether that's anything in life. It's just not beauty and style. There's so much to offer. And I'm so passionate about it because I want to see different. I don't want to keep seeing the same. I mean, I see so much on social media. I do a lot of research and it's like, oh my gosh, how much more can we do of the same? People, be creative, get yourself out there. Stop looking at everybody else and saying, oh, I got to do that, or I got to do this. I got to be this way. I just love seeing creative people and bringing their talents to the forefront. So I was thinking today, I'm going to do a video where we talk about products that we should never buy over 40. Our skin has changed. Our style has changed. We need to evolve. We need to change with it. And we're going to first start off with matte anything. When I say matte everything, I really should be specific and say matte foundations. Now, if you have really oily skin and matte works for you, then that's the way to go. I did mention the Estee Lauder Mattifying foundation in one of my videos. It was a foundation video and it kind of haunts me in a way, but I specifically was showing it for women that have oilier skin that need that kind of control. But if you have normal skin, if you have dry skin, do not use a matte foundation. It's going to dull out your skin. It's going to look lifeless. You need to look for foundations that are illuminizing. They say illuminizing, glowy, just really just what you want your skin to look like. You don't want to matte it down and have this just flat looking skin. That is such a no-no over 40. Liquid eyeliner. Now, I've never been a fan of liquid eyeliner for a lot of reasons. It's harsh, it's hard to put on. If you make a mistake, oh my gosh, forget it. If you love doing a winged out liner when you're younger and then you start doing it over 40, 50, 60, you're like, wait, I did have the wing and then the wing happened to disappear when I opened my eyes. So it's really important to understand that our eyes are changing. Transfer, if you loved a liquid liner, there are gel liners that mimic having that same kind of feel. You can get a waterproof, really creamy eyeliner. You want to define the eyes. You want to work with the aging eye. You don't want to basically put a ring around it and shout out like, hi, my eyes are aging, please look at them when you have that liquid eyeliner. It's definitely a no-no. Overly glittery, shimmery highlighter. I have tried so many times to buy a highlighter at the drugstore. It looks great in the compact. I get it, I get home and I put it on and I look like I'm 15. I'm so over it, ladies. I've wasted so much money. It pays to buy a beautiful highlighter that is a sheen, that is not a glitter ball on your face. I don't know. I've tried honestly almost from every company at the drugstore, and it is a big mess. So if you want your skin to look beautiful and age appropriate with a highlighter, you're going to want to find one in a stick that you can put on, and it's really pretty. We have Face Glow that you can add into your foundation. It gives you a nice sheen. There's no glitter, there's no sparkles, there's no nothing. So that is one of my biggest call outs for you over 40, is to find a beautiful highlighter that works with your skin, but just forget having anything that sparkles and shines like you think that you are back in the disco days, and it just ages the skin so much. Drying cleansers. So if you are feeling like your skin is squeaky to clean, it's dry and itchy afterwards, you need to be using a balm, a cleansing lotion, an oil, doing a double cleanse. You can't use products that dry out your skin over 40. It's just not going to work. Even if you have oily skin, you need to basically work with your skin and not strip it, because we know that if you keep stripping your skin of the oil, it's natural oils, it's going to produce more oil. It's a vicious cycle. So it's not, when you think, oh, I'm so oily, let me strip it, let me use a really stripping cleanser. It's not going to be good for your skin. So again, over 40, do not strip your skin. Use balms, use lotions, use oils to cleanse the skin, to work with the skin, to add moisture back into the skin, but do not strip your skin. So throw those all out. Having too many eyeshadows over 40 is just overwhelming. So you don't need the 75 palette eyeshadow. You don't need the 12 well palettes. I mean, like, think about this. If you have a 12 well palette, how many colors do you use? I guarantee you're using 2 to 3. You might use for evening or a liner. But for the most part, from what I've seen come into my studio for my makeup lessons with all of their makeup, all the ladies brought in all of their makeup with all of these crazy palettes, and they're not even using any of the colors besides 2 to 3. So keep it simple for yourself. Get yourself a day palette and a night palette. 3 colors, 3 colors. And then feel confident, like, I know these work, these colors all work together. I have a 3-well palette. I have a 3-well palette here. Or if you like 4, you can do a 4-well. But doing 60 colors or doing all of these palettes, all these girls are showing, is just way too much. It's overwhelming. You don't use it. Why waste your money? Makeup remover wipes. Now, okay, let me start that again. Makeup remover wipes. If you are, I don't know who came on the scene with marketing and said that these are a good idea and these are taking off your makeup. Some ladies really think that they're going to take a wipe and they're going to wipe off their days, SPF, makeup, sweat, whatever, and think that that's going to do the job. That doesn't happen over 40. Okay. So we need to properly cleanse. We need to do a 2-step cleansing process, because we need to have the skin prepared to be able to have the serums, have the moisturizers on our skin and be able to absorb, minus the dirt and the SPF that does not rid your skin of impurities. Makeup wipes are something that I use. I don't even have them, to be honest with you. I have all my makeup remover pad for my eye, and I just basically clean up. You've seen that in my makeup tutorials, but makeup wipes are honestly the biggest waste of money. I know a lot of ladies that are like swear by them, what have you. They do not clean your face. So if you're in between the gym and you want to like refresh your skin, that's one thing. But if you're using it at night to cleanse your skin of all of your makeup, that's a big mistake. Contouring. Now this is debatable. So I definitely like doing a little bronzer to give some definition to the cheekbones. You've seen that in my makeup tutorials, but I did a little skit over on TikTok because I couldn't take one more contouring video that I would see on TikTok with these girls. I mean, they're literally trying to just reshape their face. I mean, it's great if you're trying to turn into a character, or if you are on set doing photography and the lighting and you're doing different structures or whatever. But in real life, ladies, I mean, it is not realistic over 40, 50, 60, 70 to do all this contouring, and it's over the top and it looks ridiculous in real life. I've seen people out in real life that haven't blended it all in, and I'm like, do they know that they didn't blend it in?
You have something on your face.
Like an eyelash?
No, like dirt and mud, I think.
Oh, it's my contour makeup.
You look like you're in Broadway's The Lion King.
I know, but it looks really good in pictures. You see, contour makeup is an optical illusion. By putting highlighter and bronzer in certain parts of my face, I can accent my cheekbones or make my lips look poutier.
But in real life, you look like a dirty sand skeleton.
Real life is fleeting. Instagram likes last forever.
Like literally like trying to make the nose shorter so they have that darkness underneath the nose, and then they have the lines coming down, but they didn't blend it in properly, so then you see it all. And then the girls that just floor me, that they put the bronzer all around the mouth, I mean, it's like, okay, wait a second. So I know that women watch these videos and think, oh, I'm supposed to do that, or that's how I was supposed to contour. And it's like, no, not over 40, not over 50, 60, 70. You really have to figure out what works for you. Maybe you do a little cream bronzer on your cheekbones. Maybe you like to bring the bronzer down on just to give a little shadowing, but to mark out the whole face and then to highlight the whole face is just too much. And my last one is the Shimmery over the top lip gloss. Ladies, it will bring us back into being a teenager. You want a sheen. Beautiful. I love lip gloss. You know that I love lip gloss. I top all my lipsticks with lip gloss. I have a cream lip gloss, or I have a beautiful sheen that just adds the right amount of pop to the lips. But you don't want to have that glittery, because what happens is it migrates on us now over 40. So you're going to have all those sparkles going everywhere into our fine lines and around the mouth, and then you try to take it off and it doesn't go anywhere. All those sparkles stay around your mouth. It is not a good look. So these are some things that are great call outs over 40 that we should avoid. Contouring is debatable depending on how you do it. If you are doing it like I said, absolutely not. But if you are just specifically and intentionally contouring the face, I think that is a great idea. So these are just some things to think about, beauty for thoughts. And until my next video, I'll see you later.